In South Africa, 15 million people travel in more than 250,000 minibus taxis every day. This 50 billion rand a year industry is the dominant mode of public transport in South Africa's integrated public transport network. SA Taxi is much more than a finance company. We have a vertically integrated business model designed to benefit every stakeholder in the industry. SA Taxi Finance provides loans to entrepreneurial black-owned SMEs that banks usually don't finance. This developmental credit empowers small businesses and drives economic transformation. Over the last 10 years, we've invested over 21 billion rand in loans, creating more than 70,000 taxi businesses, as well as about 130,000 direct jobs and a further 220,000 indirect jobs. SA Taxi Finance has more than 30,000 financed customers in its book of almost 10 billion rand. Net interest margins are at about 11%. Non-performing loans are at about 17%, which translates into a 3 to 4% credit loss ratio. Our risk-adjusted net interest margin is between 7 and 8%. SA Taxi finances about 650 minibus taxis every month. We finance taxis sold through a dealership network that includes Toyota, Nissan and Mercedes-affiliated dealerships, as well as non-affiliated minibus taxi specialist dealerships. We also have our own retail dealership, Taxi Mart Direct, which generates about 800 million rand in turnover per year. Taxi Mart Direct offers affordable, new and pre-owned premium brand taxis. We limit unnecessary charges and add-ons that provide no income-producing value to the taxi, keeping installments affordable. SA Taxi plans to expand its dealership footprint. Besides earning margins on each vehicle, selling vehicles through Taxi Mart Direct helps us understand our customers, which leads to better credit performance and creates the opportunity to provide value-adding products to customers like insurance. It's vital for taxi businesses to have affordable, specialized insurance cover. We have our own insurance business, SA Taxi Protect, which offers specially designed insurance products. More than 85% of our financed taxi operators choose our insurance when buying a taxi. We also insure owners who get finance elsewhere yet choose our insurance. With a network of over 100 brokers, more open market owners will start using SA Taxi Protect. SA Taxi Protect is expanding its product base in collaboration with the industry. We have more than 26,000 insurance customers on book and the take-up rate is increasing. Our clients have an average of 2 insurance policies each with SA Taxi Protect. The business generates about 800 million rand in gross written premiums each year. The volatile rand and high fuel, parts and vehicle prices make operating a taxi business challenging. In South Africa, 70% of new small businesses fail. At SA Taxi, more than 80% of our taxi businesses succeed. We do have defaults, yet this happens in less than 20% of cases. Some of these are rehabilitated. SA Taxi recovers and refurbishes just 1 in 10 of the minibus taxis it finances. Traditionally, financiers recover less than a quarter of the loan amount owed when they auction repossessed taxis. SA Taxi recovers about 3/4 of amounts owed. How do we do this? We built our own auto body and mechanical repair center called Taxi Mart, one of the largest auto repair centers in Africa. With a service focusing exclusively on minibus taxis, Taxi Mart rebuilds most of SA Taxi's damaged and repossessed taxis with extreme efficiency, then deliver them to Taxi Mart Direct and the dealership network to be resold, refinanced and reinsured. Taxi Mart has the capacity to repair and refurbish about 220 taxis per month. About a quarter of SA Taxi Protect's insurance claims are repaired by Taxi Mart, with the other 3/4 repaired by approved external repair centers. SA Taxi now has its own parts and salvage operation called Taxi Auto Parts, also known as TAP. Through TAP, we import quality spare parts in bulk, achieving substantial savings and optimizing the salvage value of vehicles. Distributing lower-cost parts into Taxi Mart and our network of external repair centers mitigates credit losses, manages and lowers insurance premiums, and reduces the cost of insurance claims for minibus taxi operators. We also extract working parts from taxis that will not be repaired for use in Taxi Mart. Unused parts and metal are sold for scrap. Some parts from TAP are also sold directly to taxi operators, making regular proactive maintenance more accessible to all operators in the industry. Telematics and vehicle diagnostics are key in our business. We collect data daily from each minibus taxi. The information is applied to credit decisions, collections and repossessions, as well as insurance activities like pricing, accident detection and accident prevention. The data also provides our clients with valuable information regarding their businesses. We continue to invest in IT, data management and predictive analytics, all designed to mitigate risk and reduce the cost of claims. SA Taxi's data and analytics power, combined with free Wi-Fi in taxis and at taxi ranks, has culminated in SA Taxi's connected services business, SA Taxi Connect. Using handheld devices like smartphones through which SA Taxi delivers key data will help operators manage their businesses better and prevent insurable events. The goal is for SA Taxi to communicate and transact with the 250,000 minibus taxi owners and, eventually, South Africa's 15 million commuters. The Black Elite Fuel Loyalty Program, in partnership with the industry and Shell, allows taxi operators to earn rewards based on their fuel spend. More than 6,000 cards were issued in the first 6 months, and we expect millions of liters of fuel to be purchased each year under this program. This loyalty program could be extended to include related rewards, and ultimately, SA Taxi could convert these cards into general debit or credit cards, enabling operators to buy fuel or even parts from TAP. SA Taxi's vertically integrated business model enables us to earn margins throughout the value chain and improve the businesses of South Africa's minibus taxi operators, owning 250,000 minibus taxis. Most importantly, the model opens up access to 15 million commuters and their families, which will keep creating new opportunities into the future for SA Taxi and the industry. SA Taxi, driving our nation forward.